Alrighty, it's Sterling Ink unboxing time. I've got the little freebie here, and this is the planner I said I would never get color-wise because it's the forest, but I wanted the slim notebook style. This is the B5 vertical compact size, so not the full year. That's super cute, little year tracker there. And then I've got the goodies there. It does come in a cute little box, which I don't think I will keep for any reason. And here is the forest green. I love the floppiness of this style book. I went ahead and already purchased vinyl to cover this, so I will be wrapping it. I have a tutorial up on my channel. And then this is black. This is the forest green. Super duper dark saturated color. Almost looks black. Like holding it different ways, like against the light, so you can see. So black versus the forest is just not my jam at all. I did get the gold edging because I just love the gold edges. And I got this one specifically, oh, and I don't even have stuff up here. I got this one specifically because I love the hourly format. And these columns are bigger than 1.5 inch stickers. So I do actually have some Little Plan stickers up here. So these should be the 1.5 inch stickers. I will sacrifice one on here. So I'm thinking this may end up being my hourly time blocking planner. I'm just gonna stick it up here. I don't know how centered this is going to go. Oops. I'm not sure how centered this is going to need to be. It's my first time sticking one in here. Okay, so it looks like there's almost a square hanging off of both sides. I'm trying to center it a little bit on here. It's like the majority of a square on both sides. I wrinkled the sticker pulling it up and down so you can see what it looks like. I love the idea of being able to use this. My EC hourly planner has a little gap on each side too because the hours make the columns a little bit wider than 1.5. So I would totally use this in the same method. It's really pretty. I love the big size of it. I did get the vertical. They also have a horizontal option. I'm trying to get to the monthlies. So these ones are also above 1.5 inch. So you could stick those same kind of label stickers in these. Nice big sidebar. You get the weeks on the side. I'm very excited also about this yearly tracker. This is my first time seeing the 2025 tracker. And these do have squares in them, and there are 12 squares. It's 6 by 2 in each box. So it says the number and then the day of the week, and then the weekends are grayed out. So I love this big tracker. It would be a mileage tracker in one of my planners since I'm a Peloton person. And then like the index page, the goal setting page, here's the year. I'm super impressed. I like how small this is compared to a 7 by 9 spiral bound planner. This is much more slimline and sleek. And I did get the compact size, so it's got all of the yearly, weekly pages. It's got all the months for a whole year, all of these pages for a whole year, but in the back there's only 120 notes pages, which I'm not sure how much I'm going to use the note pages in the back anyway. It'll be for like ideas and notes and things, but I won't use them tons. And I like that this is also dotted. So there's the dot for the center column line, also for quarters. So you can divide this into 4 across and then in thirds down. So there's thirds. And you could easily try to find about the middle, just dividing those two around there. So you can divide the page easily enough. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. I'm gonna definitely be putting this one in my lineup for 2025. Really excited about this one. I do not love the color. It's just not the best. It is dark, like almost black, so at least that's nice for somebody who doesn't want it to be green, but I'm going to cover it up. I already ordered vinyl today to cover this one. It should be here in the next couple days. This next clip is cut from my plan with me from earlier in the week, but I wanted everything in one comprehensive video, so it is a little bit of a duplication from my video that'll go up Monday. I'm covering it up and it's got to match this. So one of my vinyls came. I've got this like dark teal vinyl. Let's go ahead and pop this open. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or a different one I got that's more like holographic. Don't know which one to use yet. But this one actually coordinates really well. So this is just a notebook and I thought I could pair this in and I want it to be able to coordinate. So I think that would totally coordinate. It pulls out some of the like deeper tones here and like the edges of the cacti. Yeah, that would totally work. The other one's like a sparkly holographic one, and it should arrive today. So that's the other one I may end up doing. Alrighty, I ended up getting my other vinyl, and it's like a duochrome shimmer holographic look. I am in love, and I think it will match really nicely. Again, it still picks up those same tones. I was trying to get two that would coordinate so I could still wrap plenty of things in this. I could also make labels for my scrapbook room with this, but oh my gosh, it's so shimmery and glittery. I really wasn't sure how shimmery and glittery it would look and how color shifting it would look. You can see definitely picks up that pink and purpley tones as the light catches it. It's so pretty. And my husband just made a joke. I was telling him, I'm like, look at this, beautiful. And he's like, oh my gosh, like, why am I worried that you're gonna wrap a lot of things in the house? I was like, I'm totally wrapping everything. Okay, I can't open it. Okay, wish they wouldn't put tape on here, because like I'm scratching the vinyl potentially. Okay, so there is some sort of wrapping on it. Okay, getting the tape off there. I don't know if there's like a clear layer on the top of this too to protect it. Potentially, because it definitely feels like there's something on that top layer too. Yeah, so there's a protective sheet on top of it. Okay, so this is just to protect the glitter. It doesn't look different either way, but it just protects it. So I think I just cut through that top layer here. I don't think I scratched it. I'm gonna double check before I wrap my planner that I didn't end up scratching it. Taking off this tape. I was saying, I was worried, like, why would they tape the actual vinyl itself? But they did not. They taped that layer, which I just cut through, and it doesn't look like I nicked the actual vinyl. Okay, so it's gorgeous. I love it. It totally matches this. Like, the camera doesn't even pick up on how pink and purple I am seeing it. Like, from my angle, like, this whole part is gradient pink and purple right now. Like, on the camera, when I'm seeing it, it just looks teal, which, I mean, even if it is just teal, it's gorgeous. So I'm so excited. I am gonna wrap it. It does match my little dance journal, and it matches the bigger notebook, and it would even match, I have that like pastel leopard print, and it will totally match that too. It's a chameleon. So I will link to this, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this puppy. I'm very excited about this one. And it seems super thick because it has two backings on it right now, so it's okay that it's super thick. And even if it does make the cover thick, I ended up ordering some Hobonichis. I ordered quite a few with hard covers. I like the Hobonichi Home, the hardcover planner. So even if this cover turns into more of a hardcover, it really doesn't bother me. Like, I think it may bother other people. This one is a little harder to cut through because it does have that plastic layer, and the backer is a thick paper. So I'm super excited about this one. I want to wrap all the things. It's just so pretty. I don't think the camera even picks up on how gorgeous it is. I ended up getting glitter heat transfer vinyl to make shirts, and I used that for Go Wild shirts, and I've used it for like running shirts. A bunch of girlfriends and I do a 5K/10K every year. And I've used glitter vinyl bunches of times, but I've never had permanent adhesive glitter vinyl. This is just vinyl to cover something with or make labels with. It would be pretty for labels too. Okay, so this backer, very thick. The vinyl itself still nice and floppy. That's what I was thinking. And this one does not feel nearly as sticky, which might be an issue. Okay, maybe it is. It's sticky, it just not super duper sticky. Okay, I'm gonna do the back side with this edge. Let's see, I want it to be sort of straight. Okay, get this one going. It's so pretty, but I see how, oh. Okay, it is gonna be nice and strong. At first I wasn't sure. Okay, I just don't wanna have a bunch of like air bubbles. The binding looks good. No forest green showing, which is good. This side looks good. Like that bevel just looks thicker because of how I folded this edge. I'm not going to try and peel that, but how cool. Like that is super cool. So that's the front of it. I'm super excited. Like brand new, lace flat. The cover is thicker, but it doesn't bother me at all. I like it. So I'm super happy. Look, I got this, got my little notebook. It looks so good together.